Your first experience in the Civil War, was it what you thought it would be?
Yeah, it was exactly what I thought it would be. Fans were really into it, and just the atmosphere. It was great to be out there.
Right here.
With Thomas Tyner again today, you're kind of the feature back. How did you feel playing in that role?
We're used to it. I mean, we're interchangeable, things like that. So just being out there, just starting, we got to get the offense going right.
Steve Mims here on the left. Royce, what's just your development from the beginning of this year to now? How do you feel like you may be better now that you've been through 10 college games than you were in the beginning?
Yeah, it's just contribute my thanks to Coach Cam. I mean, every day in practice, he has us working hard. He knows that week by week, nobody's going to get worn down, but he does a good job of keeping us mentally most important of all, keeping mind of the loop.
That was a catch today, kind of a tip to yourself. Catch
Yeah,
it was a touchdown.
It was a little different out there, so I mean, I don't know, just thankful I got it.
Byron is out in the hallway. I think he's doing a radio though, so we've got a couple of minutes. Let's go here with Warren in the back.
Royce, another 100-yard rushing game for you. Talk about the offensive line, a lot of interchangeable parts in the last month. How much have they improved, and are they really blocking well at this point?
Yeah, the line being interchangeable, that's a great factor to have. I mean, very appreciative of that. I mean, since we have some losses here and there. Most importantly, also the perimeter blocking by the wide receivers. Pretty grateful for that.
Right here. Warren on the left.
As a competitor, how much are you looking forward to getting another crack at Arizona?
It's not as far as getting another crack at them. It's just we want to be able to compete well. I mean, I felt we didn't compete well the first time we played them. So they're a good team to play against, and it should be fun.
Molly in the back.
Royce, is that offensive line going to be a difference then for the Ducks? You said they're sort of interchangeable, they're generally healthier. How big a factor is that going to be against Arizona?
Yeah, just going in, we have to have a good week of practice. It's up to the coaching staff, and they always come out hard, ready to play, so we're ready.
Royce, right out of the gate, you were getting 4, 5, 6 yards a pop. Was that something you guys saw that, hey, we can dominate the line of scrimmage? We get yardage on the ground, then it'll open things up essentially. Is that sort of the game plan?
Yeah, we always try to get both sides of the offense, passing, and the running game started early. So, I mean, whoever dominates the trenches is probably going to win the game, I feel. So we were pretty dominant in trenches, and the line did a good job of opening things up.
Right here on the left.
How do you guys feel about all the Heisman hype, actual Heisman substance about Marcus? And I don't know, you guys ever rib him about that? And how do you guys deal with that as a team?
No thoughts about it. Just focus on the next practice.
Right here on the left.
Talk really about not having Thomas. Is there a different mentality when you come in knowing that it's going to be more carries coming your way?
No, the same mentality. I mean, Coach Cam knows if we need rest, we can interchange other backs as well. So, I mean, Thomas is a great asset to have. And when we get him back, we're just going to keep flowing as we have.
Right back here, yellow jacket.
How do you feel like first year in the Pac-12? How do you think you completed the season, and have you advanced as far as where you thought you'd be right at this point?
As far as the season goes, I feel like I advanced quite well. So, I mean, there's still a lot I need to do and I want to do. So, I'm very, very mindful of that as the season goes on.
Front middle back.
Royce, do you feel like this offense is playing its best football of the season going into that conference championship game?
I feel we're playing great offense. I mean, there's also things we can work on. We're going to work on that in practice before the upcoming game, but we're hitting on a lot of cylinders right now.
In the back, Molly.
You said that there were things that you wanted to do as you went along. What's next for you? What are the next sort of benchmarks for Royce Freeman?
Just doing the little things right, the details, finishing runs, make sure getting defenders off me, not trying to be tackled, things like that.
Over here, Ryan.
Marcus is quick to give you guys all the credit, when it comes to his height. What's it like for to play on an offense that has so many different weapons and to be clicking all at the same time?
It's good to have all the weapons, but the fact that we can all click at the same time, that's the real key factor.
On the left, over here, Tyson.
Royce, you see the way that this is Marcus's team. He's played so well. He's going to be gone soon. Do you guys look at that and see the way he's carried himself and the way he's performed? And is that something you want at some point to be in that kind of conversation of where Marcus is right now?
Marcus is a great competitor and a great leader on the team. We all need to take notes from him and lead the team how he's going to leave it. So, I mean, I'm very appreciative to have played with Marcus. I mean, if he leaves or not.
Warren.
Royce, you caught your first touchdown pass of the season, so kind of along that same line with Marcus, how did it feel to catch a touchdown pass in the first of the year, and feel good to get in the end zone with a receiving touchdown?
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to do different things from the backfield, but this is kind of funny because I was talking to the coach that said I need a receiving touchdown, so I got me one.
How's your body feeling, by the way? Your regular season's done, you're 12 games in, feeling pretty good?
Yeah, I feel great.
All right, let's, thanks Royce, let's move on.